NVIDIA today is a titan in the global technology space. With a market cap of approximately $2 trillion, the company is among the most valuable in the world and on the forefront of fields such as artificial intelligence. NVIDIA is also a leader in producing graphics cards for gaming and productivity applications. But in 1997, the company was on the verge of going bankrupt. How did such a remarkable turnaround occur, and what's the story of NVIDIA's rise to the top? Today we delve into NVIDIA's incredible journey as it became one of the most iconic companies in the world. In the heart of Silicon Valley, a vision was born in 1993 that would revolutionize technology. Founded by Jensen Huang, Chris Malachowsky, and Curtis Priem, NVIDIA initially focused on developing graphics chips for gaming consoles and PCs. Despite the competitive market, the founders were convinced that accelerating the rendering of 3D graphics would pave the way for a revolution in how we interact with computers. NVIDIA's journey was not without its hurdles. Its first product, the NV1, was a commercial flop and cost the company $10 million. In 1997, just 4 years after its inception, the company faced potential bankruptcy. Its early products did not achieve significant market penetration, and the firm was burning through cash reserves quickly. NVIDIA laid off half of its employees and may have been only a month away from going under. However, the launch in 1997 of the Riva 128, which was much better received by the industry, helped turn the company's fortunes around. NVIDIA's pivotal moment came with the launch of the GeForce 256 in 1999, a product that would forever change the landscape of computer graphics. Dubbed as the world's first GPU, the GeForce 256 marked the first time both transform and lighting hardware were integrated into a single chip, significantly enhancing 3D graphics performance. The GeForce 256 delivered 15 million triangles per second and offered up to a 50% FPS improvement in some games compared to previous GPUs. It was built on a 220 nanometer process and equipped with 32 megabytes of memory, which at the time provided unparalleled image quality and speed. This GPU was the first to support DirectX 7.0, providing developers with a powerful new toolset to create richer game environments and visual effects. Financially, the GeForce 256 was a resounding success. Its introduction significantly boosted NVIDIA's revenues and market share in the graphics industry. NVIDIA's introduction of the GeForce 8800 GTX in November 2006 marked another monumental milestone in the evolution of GPUs. The 8800 GTX was built on a 90 nanometer process, and it was the first to utilize the unified shader architecture, known as the Tesla architecture. This design allowed for more efficient processing of complex shaders, dramatically improving the rendering of 3D graphics and lighting effects. With 128 stream processors and a core clock speed of 575 MHz, it offered unparalleled processing power, capable of 518 gigaflops. In terms of memory, the 8800 GTX was equipped with 768 megabytes of GDDR3 RAM, a substantial increase that allowed for higher resolutions, better textures, and smoother gameplay in graphically intensive scenarios. The launch of the 8800 GTX was not just a technical achievement, it was a commercial blockbuster. It pushed NVIDIA's revenues to new heights as the card became the gold standard for gaming rigs worldwide. Prior to the launch of the 8800 GTX, NVIDIA and its chief rival ATI, later acquired by AMD, were neck and neck in the GPU market. However, by the late 2000s, NVIDIA became dominant with its market share reaching 60%. In 2006, NVIDIA took a groundbreaking step beyond hardware with the introduction of CUDA, short for Compute Unified Device Architecture. This innovation was not just about improving graphics, it was about transforming the GPU into a highly parallel processor capable of handling a variety of computational tasks far beyond just rendering images. CUDA provided developers with the tools to harness the power of NVIDIA GPUs for general-purpose computing, enabling dramatic performance improvements across a variety of applications. By allowing programmers to use C for coding the GPU, CUDA made parallel processing more accessible and significantly easier to implement. This opened new possibilities for computational work in fields such as scientific research, financial modeling, and later, artificial intelligence and deep learning. As developers adopted CUDA for a wide range of applications, NVIDIA's GPUs became indispensable tools in data centers and high-performance computing environments, setting the stage for NVIDIA's later dominance in AI hardware. By 2015, NVIDIA had not only cemented, but also significantly expanded its dominance in the GPU market, reaching a market share that approached 80%. Key to this success was the introduction of the Maxwell architecture in GPUs like the GTX 980, which offered unprecedented energy efficiency and performance, setting a new benchmark in the industry. NVIDIA's firm grasp on the high-end market, particularly with gamers and professional users, was pivotal to its dominance. The cryptocurrency booms of 2017 and 2021 provided another significant boost to the company and the industry at large. Miners sought out the company's cards, which enabled profitable mining of multiple cryptocurrencies. In 2018, NVIDIA didn't just follow trends, they set them. The launch of the GeForce RTX 2080 introduced real-time ray tracing technology, highlighting what became the next step to improve visual fidelity in video games. But NVIDIA's ambitions stretched far beyond gaming hardware. Key acquisitions such as the $6.9 billion purchase of Mellanox in 2019 and the attempted but failed acquisition of ARM in 2021 were strategic moves to bolster their data center capabilities and expand their influence in global chip architecture. Today, NVIDIA is a leader in the AI market, powering applications from autonomous driving and healthcare diagnostics to voice recognition and financial modeling. Their AI platform, driven by GPUs and deep learning frameworks, is used by giants like Google and Amazon, who rely on NVIDIA's hardware for training complex neural networks. NVIDIA's strategy has paid off over the past 30 years. During the AI and data center boom of 2020, their valuation soared to over $300 billion, driven by the growing demand for AI computing. Today it stands at around $2 trillion, making the company one of the top 5 most valuable in the world. In the fourth quarter of 2023, NVIDIA reported revenue of $22 billion, with a significant portion derived from their data center and AI operations, marking a 22% increase from the third quarter. As a result, the company's trajectory looks strong moving forward. What does the future hold for NVIDIA? With ongoing advancements in AI, cloud computing, and potentially even quantum computing, the possibilities are endless. While AMD and Intel remains rivals, both their products have struggled to gain traction in gaming and AI applications. NVIDIA has evolved from a visionary idea in a living room to a pivotal powerhouse in technology. What do you think is next for NVIDIA? How will they continue to shape our digital world? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. I'll see everyone next time.